around here. But that doesn't mean that I will operate on your son.
Why won't you operate on him? You just said it was his best possible chance under the circumstances.
He has other reservations.
Well, what other reservations? It can't be because of what you went through with Leora in the operating room. I mean, you've already shown that you can operate on Ian once before. Why won't you do it again?
The surgery I performed on Ian initially was a standard, tried and trusted procedure. I was willing to attempt the surgery with the new device before it came to be that the first patient would be a child.
And it doesn't help that this valve is owned by Chandler Enterprises.
Is that the real reason? Are you kidding me? Are you that petty? You would risk my child's life because of your hatred for Adam Chandler? Please tell me you are not letting your stupid fight with the Chandlers keep Ian from getting the help he needs.
All right, look, I admit that's a factor, albeit a minor one compared to the truth that I have yet to be convinced that this device has been thoroughly tested enough to assure its viability.
I agree with David. Take Adam out of this for a second. And there's a gamble here. You know, there's plenty of valves out there that have been proven.
Yes, with their own proven risks. Zach, you heard Joe. It could be a lifetime of worrying about him bleeding to death from a simple cut. Or more surgeries. I mean, how many times can they tear open his chest and sew him back together before he just can't take it anymore? Please, David, please, please do the surgery.
Kendall, I'm sorry. I can't. It's bad enough that Adam's pushing this right now for his own selfish reasons. But the fact that you two are on either side of this matter, I simply cannot take that kind of risk. I'd be leaving myself open to all sorts of liabilities. There are other qualified surgeons here at the hospital if you so desire to go with the surgery. I'm sorry.
You gotta be clear-headed about this. Just be patient. I mean, I got some calls out to New York.
No. There's not enough time. There's not enough time. We need to take care of this now. If we don't, Ian could die.
Mr. Slater. Hi, Scott Chandler. Is Ian in surgery yet?
Nope.
Oh, well, when are they supposed to start?
There's not gonna be any surgery, not with your family's valve anyway.
Why not? What happened? I thought time was critical.
Why don't you run along, leave us alone? Did you not hear me?
There's no change. He's lying there absolutely still. No smiling, no crying, just staring out, waiting.
I'm expecting a phone call from New York any minute. You gotta understand something. We both want the same thing for Ian. What if something goes wrong with that valve? Then what?
Zach, why can't you believe something will go right? I mean, there are no guarantees with any choice that we've got. And you sitting around waiting for a phone call from yet another doctor is not going to save our son. What happened to the man who was willing to make tough decisions? The man willing to take chances?
You mean the man who took a chance on you and me? That guy?
What's going on? Is Ian okay?
Well, not for long. David won't do the surgery.
Why not?
I think it's Adam. He hates the man so much he refuses to use anything that will help Adam's company.
And he's putting that before operating and saving this baby's life? Okay, what about another doctor?
Well, Zach called. But, I mean, Mom, you heard Joe. He said time is running out. And Zach, he's not sure about using the new valve either.
Then can't they put in the more traditional one?
Well, they may have to. But then he'll either have to use these blood thinner drugs or they'll have to do more surgeries or both. And then one day, I don't know, his poor little body could just give out.
No. Nobody's gonna let your baby die.
Mom, what am I gonna do? I mean, what can I do?
Okay, you are gonna stay right here, right by that baby's side, and I'm gonna take care of the rest.
No, Mom, there's no way you can talk David into it. Not the way he feels about Adam.
It's not David I'm gonna take on. You owe me, Adam. I helped get your little grandson out of this town when you thought you would lose him, and at no little cost to me, so I am calling in my marker. I don't care what you have to do. You convince David Hayward by the end of today.
I don't know what to do. I don't get it. No, you don't get it either. You're sitting here with tubes and wires coming out of you. You're just a kid. You should be outside playing, not in here. I should be in here. You fought enough already. Hey, they'll fix it. It's your heart. You gotta fix it. It's important. It's where love grows. It's where integrity lives and honor lives. Forgiveness lives. And when the whole world's screaming at you, that's where you go to find some peace. Find your truth. So what do you think, man? If I were you and you were me, standing out here trying to make a decision, what would you do? I heard from the doctors in New York.
Are they coming?
No.